Hello, welcome, good morning, slash good evening. We're back to the show. Um, Brooklyn are playing Boston today. We're here nice and early for the match. Um, Here we are. Yep. That should be all good to go. Um, yeah, we're live. Um, just gotta wait and see if the thing's gonna update. The wallpaper or the thumbnail, because for some reason it is not doing that the way I want it to. But nonetheless, welcome to the stream. Um, we are live. Um, the Nets have made a conscious decision to play LaMarcus Aldridge today in the starting five. So this will be, I believe, I was just reading our seventh new lineup of the season. So it's going to be very interesting to see if the dynamic, or if we're going to have any good scoring output off the bench, because we've pretty much exhausted all of those options by playing them in the starting lineup. That is Patty Mills and Aldridge, obviously, to account for Joe Harris and possibly Nick Claxton being out as well. You could say that this is probably going to mean that once Nick Claxton comes back, Griffin may be out of the rotation, which I do like the look of, because I think Claxton has a bit more of an offensive skill set. So, yeah, I think it's going to be very interesting to see how that all plays out. Last time round, we beat the Cavaliers, and it was another slow start, but defense once again prevailed. We held them to under 50 in the second half, I believe, and fought back very well and scored, I believe, 65 of our own after being down 11 at the half. James Harden, although he didn't have a high points game, very, very dominant in terms of distributing the ball. 14 assists for him. KD was nice. And Cam Thomas, they finally gave the man minutes, and look what he was able to achieve. 11 points in about 15 minutes, I believe, on 4 of 7 shooting. So very efficient. I believe that involved 2 threes as well. So if he can do that off the bench, that is great, and hopefully Javon Carter's minutes will be, phased out very, very quickly, because I can't deal with watching that guy. So, yeah, that is the current situation. I don't know if this game's on national TV, but let's just get the whole thing up. Yeah, currently it is on ESPN. It's on national, so I could watch the Nets feed. That could be a shout. I think we'll probably start with ESPN, I reckon, and then just work our way up from there. So yeah, probably under 10 minutes until tip off. Obviously, it is the 10-8 Celtics playing the Nets, who are 13-5. Haven't really gotten going, the Celtics, all year, but in saying that, they're only 3 games behind us, which is quite amazing. In terms of yeah, so fairly good stuff, if we're being honest. Look, I'm just pumped. This team hasn't been shit really at all this season. Or wait, no, we've been really shit all season, should I say? And we still managed to have a 13-5 record, which I find quite mind-boggling. I guess you could attribute that towards a pretty even Eastern Conference. I don't think any team I just lost what I was thinking. Yeah, I think it's a pretty even Eastern Conference, and I don't think any team has less than 4 wins. And you rule out the Pistons and Magic, and no team has worse than 8. The Pacers already beaten the Lakers, by the way, so there you go. And then you look at the flip side. 5 teams have below 8 wins. So there you go. It's pretty even. There's 4 teams on 10 wins in the East. 2 on 11, 2 on 12, and we're on top with 13. So, yeah. And our defense has been much better. I've just seen on ESPN our defense has been, well, we've allowed 96.5 a game since the loss at Chicago. So, look, if we can keep doing that, I'm going to be bloody excited. The Celtics, look, they don't have, I believe actually they do have Jaylen Brown back. So, that's going to pose as a pretty tough challenge for us, I believe. Current status, I believe Robert Williams and Josh Richardson are out for the Celtics, so Jaylen Brown is back. Obviously, we're still missing Nick Claxton, who is still getting up to speed after that illness. And then Bruce Brown and Joe Harris, obviously, are still out. So our wings are pretty depleted at the moment, but hopefully Paul Millsap can give us some good minutes in place of Bruce Brown, and Cam Thomas can have a bit of offensive punch off the bench. But we're going to probably need the best out of all of our players today. Patty Mills is going to have another cameo, another 20-point game with 4 threes, I'm going to say. And then James Harden, I think he's probably going to have to take a bit more charge than usual. 22 points I see as a pass mark, along with 10 assists. And then KD's going to have to drop 30. So that is my bold call for the game. If we look around the grounds for a moment before this game gets underway, which is only a few minutes away, the Pacers are beating the Lakers at the moment. It is only early days, though. LeBron's got 5 and Westbrook has 7. Melo's got 6 off the bench, 2 threes. And for the Pacers, it is a very even spread. Levert with 6, Turner and Chris Duarte with 7 each. Other games upcoming today. This is a big night of basketball. Obviously, if you are overseas or you're in the US, this is a big night. For us, it's a big morning / afternoon. Houston are playing Chicago. I can't really see Houston challenging. Toronto, Memphis, I think is very intriguing. Detroit, Milwaukee. Detroit have been playing well the last couple games, but due to one bad quarter, inexperienced team, they couldn't close it out against the Lakers nor the Heat. So they got another tough opponent tonight in the Bucks. So even if the Pistons go up big against the Bucks, you can see them choking that lead. Miami play Minnesota. You'd think Miami get up. Washington, the Pels. The Pels have stolen a couple of games against some decent enough opposition. The Wizards have dropped off a little bit after starting very well. I think they've won only 1 out of their last 4. And then the Pacers... No, the Jazz are playing the Thunder. Yeah, you probably... Oh, the Jazz choked the other night against Memphis, so you never know. OKC have actually done very well to have 6 wins, given their roster. Golden State Philly is probably the best contest, apart from the Brooklyn-Boston game. Kings play the Blazers, 2 teams that I can't get a gauge what is going on with either of them. And then the Hawks are playing the Spurs. The Hawks are probably underachieved. The Spurs are probably at the expected mark. So, yeah, I think that's expected. Anyway, we should be close to getting underway in this matchup between the Brooklyn Nets and the Boston Celtics. Let's just get the feed up. And it... Okay, we've got the anthem. I do not want to hear the anthem. I'm not a patriot. Looks like we're just waiting a little bit for time to start, or for the game to start off. Patty Mills stat. 19.4 points per game and 57% from 3 in the last 5. The highest points per game of any 5-game stretch in his career. So we're going to need a bit more of that tonight. As I said, 20 points and a high 3-point percentage is needed from him. 26 3-pointers made in the last 5 games, most in his career 5-game span, and second in Nets history. D'Angelo Russell has beaten him one better with 27, and then 76% of his points are from 3-point range, and that is second behind Duncan Robinson, who just lets it fly from outside. He also leads the Nets in offensive rating and plus minus. So basically, you know what you're gonna get from Patty Mills. I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, basically, tonight we have to stagger it. We can't just we can't send them all to the bench. You've got to stagger them right, and I really don't know how we're going to do that. Usually Aldridge comes off the bench at some point, but yeah, I haven't really got any clue how we're going to approach it. But I expect this game to be underway in a couple of minutes' time. It's 11:41 over here. It's probably 7:41 over there. It's exciting though. It is exciting because we have had a very easy stretch of games, so I think this is a really good opportunity for us to prove ourselves as a good team. I mean, Boston haven't been the greatest team, but in saying that, they've got some good players, and I think it's going to require a Jason Tatum / Jaylen Brown masterclass, because usually if one of those two or both of them aren't performing, the Celtics will not win. So they're going to have to get contributions from Horford and Schroeder, and Marcus Smart as well, you'd expect will play on James Harden. So yeah, I think that's going to be interesting to see how that all plays out. I think a good thing is the center rotation for the Celtics isn't ideal. They got Kanter, who can't play defense for his life, and Horford. Kanter can't play defense, and Horford is damn old. He isn't been too bad. Oh, they've also got Grant Williams, but I'm not sure who will get the KD assignment. You'd think it'd be Tatum. Yeah, it's going to be really interesting to see how this matches up. Because if Bruce Brown was playing, this would have been a really entertaining, discussion, really. Who would Bruce Brown end up playing on? Would it be Horford? Yeah, there's a couple. It's fairly interesting to see. But yeah, I'm interested to see where the points come from for the Celtics, and I'm interested to see where the points come from for the Nets. Javon Carter's got to step up. Bembry's got to step up. Cam Thomas, only his second real game where he probably will get minutes. We're not banking on it at the moment because we don't actually know, but judging off what we saw last time around, even his defensive efforts, I think he had a block, he had a steal maybe off memory, some really good defense one-on-one. So I think he's got a lot to offer, or more to offer than some people give him credit for. So yeah, known as a shooter out of the draft. So you wouldn't be surprised if he catches a few people off guard with how well he can play defense. But yeah, the game is about to get underway. I'm not sure who the starting 5 are for the Celtics, but I will get the scoreboard up very shortly. If anyone's just arriving at the stream now, welcome to the show. It is the Celtics playing the Nets. 10-5 Nets. Or 13-5 Nets. 10-8 Celtics. Tatum, Grant Williams, Horford, Brown, and Smart. So no one is taller than 6'9" on this Celtics roster. We've got to capitalize on that and make sure that we are securing offensive boards. It always is an Achilles heel of ours, especially in the last few years. So hopefully we can be a little bit better in that department. We'll see how we go, though. We'll see how we go. Brooklyn, Boston. Here we go. Game is about to get underway. So 2 players are out with illness. Williams and Richardson. Ime Udoka is the former Nets assistant, who is now Celtics head coach. This game is about to get underway, and we will see how we go out of the blocks. Steve Nash, 68% win rate in 90 games, so pretty damn good, if we're being honest. We'll see how we go out of the blocks. I think this is... I don't know if this is a good move. We'll find out soon enough whether Aldridge as center in the starting lineup is a good idea. But I think it's good, especially for Blake Griffin more so, to regain confidence. But we are underway. Tatum, Jaylen Brown is freed up. 3-pointer. It is off. And Bembry secures the rebound. James Harden takes it up the court. Smart, as expected, with the assignment. Aldridge, midi, is off. And Jason Tatum takes it the other way. Bembry looks to be the guy with the job on him. Good pass. Brown, 3-pointer. Off again. Patty Mills, good box out. Harden. Okay. Well done early on to secure the rebound. Harden. Drive. Oh, nice fake. And it's off in the mid-range. He had a very wide open look there. Jaylen Brown already taken the 2 shots. Got stuck in the air. Bembry with the forced turnover. Patty. Catch and shoot. Yes! Woo! Let's get going. All right. I like that. Smart on the drive. Patty Mills try to force the charge. Horford 3. Easy peasy lemon squeezy for the man. Horford with the 3-point make. At the first timeout, I will change or get the scoreboard up. Harden out to KD. Screen set. KD got it. Nice. Passes AI in the all-time scoring charts. Smart, 3-pointer, no hesitation. That didn't even register with the rim. Patty Mills, very fast on the break. Gets it back. No hesitation! Let's go! Woo! Patty Mills is lethal from out there. Tatum. Horford open again. Williams corner 3. That's off. I don't even think they've attempted a 2-point shot. I'm going to be honest with you. Bembry forces the foul. And he will be going to the line of shoot 2. The score is 5-3. Early going. First quarter. Patty Mills already with the 2 early threes, which I see is a very good sign. There we go. It should be up now. Yep. Bembry number 1 is short. The Nets are up 8-3, sorry, I should say. Early going. Number 2 is good. 9-3 Nets. 3 minutes gone in the first. And Smart takes the ball up. Williams up top. Brown, Smart drive. Well done by Patty Mills. That is their first 2-point attempts of the game, 3 minutes in. After 5 3-point attempts and 4 misses. So, yeah, looks like they need to adopt that strategy of driving into the hole a little bit more. Given immediate success. Harden one-on-one with Horford. Patty again. Oh, he fell for it. Ah! Choo! 3 3-pointers already for Patrick. You love to see it. Patricia Mills with 3 threes already. Oh my. Already, my mans. Grant Williams thought he was going to shoot, but the little sidestep 3-point attempt, you know, was always going down. Given the absolutely, you know, really hot stretch that Patty Mills is going on from 3-point land. As we mentioned a couple of minutes ago, 57% from 3 in the last 5 games. So you already know that if he's going to get a wide open look, it's probably going in more often than not. If you are new to the stream, if you've just joined us, welcome to the show. We will be doing another show on Sunday or Saturday, wherever you are in the world, for the Nets-Phoenix match, which I can consider to be a very interesting contest, given the Suns are on a 13-game win streak. So that'll be happening on the channel. But for the moment, the Nets are up 12-5. Patty Mills has scored 9 of the 12 Nets points. Yeah, keep feeding the guy the ball. This is very similar to what Joe Harris was able to do, I believe, where he hit 6 threes in a half, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think he had 15 or 18. So, yeah, that's what you want to see, nice and early. And it's been good that we've been able to find him. We're recognizing the strength of Patty, and, you know, he's capitalizing on it. He's not letting it go to waste. It's good shit. I'm probably only going to look at my chat for at timeouts because look, I sometimes lose train of thought reading the chat, and I want to focus on the game and bringing you the contest, letting you know, regurgitating information, relaying what's going on. It allows me to focus a little bit further, but yeah, to those of you who have joined, hope you're having a great day. I will say hello to you at the next time out. But yeah, good start. The Celtics have been a bit irrational with their shot selection. Already shot the 5 3-pointers and made 1. So it's not to say that half of them haven't been open, because they have really been open. But it's really not in the right hands. So yeah. The Celtics have allowed less than 100 in this month, and that is the best mark in the league. So, to be fair, we've started very well offensively, given how defensively gifted they are. Bill Russell is in the house tonight. There you go. He looks a bit half asleep. I don't know whether that's old age, but is what it is. Turnover forced. KD on the break. Bounce pass to Bembry. And a bit of a push by Jaylen Brown. I've got a very itchy nose today. Hay fever's kicking in. Harden with the side out. Brown with the assignment on KD as he is posting up and hits the 2 like it don't even matter. Like there's no one in his face. Easy bucket. 14-5 Nets. 4 minutes gone. First quarter. Pass to Williams in the corner. And that is well off. We live with that. They keep shooting 3-pointers and they keep missing them. Already 6 attempts. We've been perfect from out there. Aldridge 2. That's a bit wide. Bembry. Try to save. Good attempt. Good hustle on the box set. On the attempted offensive rebound, but he wasn't able to secure. Equally good box out by whoever it was. Smart. Looking for options. Williams. Pass to Tatum. Horford. Bounce pass. Smart in the post. Tatum. And Harden with the reach. Tatum was going up for the shot, so it will be 2 free throws for Jason Tatum after he went for the cut. So yeah, Pacers are beating the Lakers as well around the grounds, and the Cavaliers are beating the Phoenix Suns. Cavaliers being very good this season against some very good opponents. Tatum makes the first free throw. Keep in mind, this scoreboard is a little bit behind what I'm seeing, about a minute behind. Tatum makes the second. Perfect from the line. Harden will do the distribution as per usual. Up top, KD looking for an option. He goes off the dribble. Pull up two. Yes! Ooh! 16-7. And KD is on fire early. Tatum with a little bit of a spin move. And Harden's already got 2 fouls. Cam Thomas is getting rewarded. What? Okay. Okay. What are you doing? You took off Patty Mills. What? James Harden is already on 2 fouls. Well done by Aldridge to put an arm in, and he stood out of bounds. We've done very well early on, forcing turnovers, have to say. But that time we sort of, forced the turnover and then gave the turnover right back by stepping out of bounds, because I believe that counts as a turnover. I don't know why Cam's in for Patty. He should be in for James. That doesn't make any logical sense to me. I get what you want, given Patty Mills is, well, he thrives more off catch and shoot, so it makes a little bit more sense to bring him off the bench later on, but Tatum 3? No. Yes. Oh, that was a very questionable call to pump fake and wait for the Kevin Durant shot contest, because he recovered very well after falling for the pump fake. Great pass! He had me looking the wrong way! Oh my god, was that a no-look? Gee. Marcus Smart, it's in. And Marcus Smart with the layup. Schroeder is getting ready to check in. James Harden with the ball. It's going to be a foul on Tatum. That may be his second foul. That pass was absolutely superb by James. But yeah, see, I don't understand. James Harden's on 2 fouls. And Patty Mills, well, he hit his first three-pointers. So you could bring Cam in, but it's just a matter of who's going to be the ball handler. Aldridge. Oh, that is a pretty idiotic. He tipped his own. I don't know what he was doing. He tipped the ball to the Celtics' advantage. After a pretty weird pass. Harden 3 is off. It hits back rim, and Tatum secures 7-point game. Good pass. Bembry read it well. Cam Thomas on the break. Oh, the floater! And then nearly tripped over his own feet. Tatum, I think, thought he was going to go to the hole. But Cam Thomas pulled up a little bit short and was able to secure a bit of space and make the floater. Brilliant defense, Cam. Brilliant defense. And he has identified space and got swatted. Good identification of the space. But Tatum was a bit better reading that one after he got a bit done by the first score by Cam Thomas. Yeah, that was just a matter of having an extreme amount of size over Cam. So we take KD, gets a bit of space. Aldridge, 2-point. No, that's the only area we've really been off in this early going. Schroeder with a spin. And he lays the ball up. Very nice. Very nice. Harden, back the other way. It's 2013, by the way. Not the year. It's 2013 Nets. 5 minutes to go. Harden with the fancy moves, and that was a poor shot selection. Distribute the ball, James. Come on, man. Schroeder around the screen. 1-2 with, I think it was Langford. Pass to Langford again. Corner 3. Williams. Got it. He's missed a couple from the other corner. He tries the other side and he converts the 3. So it's back down to 4. Celtics on a bit of a 7-0 run. Aldridge. Grant went sliding and Kevin Durant got fouled pretty damn hard on the way up. Williams just went for a bit of a diving lesson. Let's have a look at the replay. Oh, come on. What on earth was that? Yeah, that's... Listen, if you're going to milk the foul, you don't deserve the foul. If you're going to milk the foul, you don't deserve the foul. Okay? KD with the first made. There we go. Patty is back in the game. And I don't know who's taken a seat. Boston have, for some reason, gotten a point added. Nope, it's gone away. The Nets now are up 21-16. 1 to go. Harden has taken a seat. So, looks like we're going to have a pretty shallow rotation tonight. May see some Millsap and Johnson minutes. We're going to need that 17 and 10 game from Johnson again, I believe. That's if we get killed with mismatches. Cam Thomas, good job to force the pass. Oh, brilliant pass by Marcus Smart. Little bit of a wraparound. No look. He's done that a couple times. So, fair play. KD, defended well. Patty around the screen. One-on-one with Horford. Post up with Aldridge. That is a tough shot. Bembry secures the rebound over 2. Good pass. Patty, once again, 8 left. Aldridge was trying to secure the rebound. Didn't happen. Horford. Big strides in transition. Williams, same spot. It's off. Bit long. KD. Around the screen. KD. Good pass, Bembry. He's sitting under the rim by himself. And KD was able to identify that. And Bembry did not let him down. It's back up to 6. Smart. Great pass again. Schroeder doesn't want the 3. Was that a good idea? Schroeder with a turnaround. No, Bembry. And we're going to get a timeout. Looks like we're going to talk it over with about 2:40 to play in the first quarter. It is 24-18. So yeah, that is the current scoreline. If you're new to the stream, welcome. If you're enjoying the stream, drop a like on it. It's much appreciated, if so. If you want to just say hello in chat, I will be looking at the chat now, so yes, if you want to say hello, go ahead. Yeah, but it is currently a timeout for the Nets, or called by the Nets. And yeah, let's just have a quick look at the box score, see what's up. Around the grounds, the Pacers are beating the Lakers, the Hornets are beating the Magic at the half, and the Cavaliers are beating Phoenix. But in this one, it is Durant with 8, Mills with 9, after being on fire early from 3, and Bembry hasn't missed a shot. Already 7 rebounds for Bembry. 1 assist and 1 steal as well, so that is a great return in 9 minutes for Bembry. We're shooting the ball at 50% and 75% from 3 for the Celtics. They're shooting it at 43 or 44% and 22% from three. They've shot a lot of three-pointers, but Horford is the high man with 5. So they have been much more even in their distribution of scoring. I love using that word. Distribution is one of my favorite words. If you have been on the stream for a long, long time. But yeah, good start. Wonderful start. Love to see it. I think we just need to be a little bit more. Actually, you know what? I honestly can't complain with how we've started. It's going to be interesting to see how we stagger the rotation. And I think that's where the game could easily be won. Because if we're idiotic, and by we I mean Steve Nash, if Steve Nash is idiotic, we could lose this one. It could be a matter of bad minute allocations, giving players that don't deserve it too much minutes or too many minutes. Yeah, so I think that's where that could be won. We're just going to be a bit better with that. Make sure we don't let anything happen. We have also, if we win one of our next 2 games, it will give us our best franchise record in the first 20 games. So 13-7 has previously been our best mark, and I believe it was, well, it says here 02 and 03, or 01 to 02 and 02 to 03. Win tonight, and it's our best 10-game road start. And I really don't understand that stat. It's confusion. Anyway, Patty Mills, looks like Johnson is in, and Schroeder has been knocked down very hard, but Johnson will go to the line to shoot 2 as we're in the bonus. There's no Griffin or Carter. So has Steve Nash finally woken up? That is the question. Anyway. That's number 1. I'm not even going to cap. Johnson has been better in the last... He's probably been better in his small sample size than Griffin has all season. Millsap. Oh, good hustle by Marcus Smart. After Millsap was looking to get that offensive rebound. After the James Johnson miss, he goes 1 or 2 from the line. Switch. Tatum. Got a bit of space. Good hesitation. Smart behind the back. Great pass again. Tatum. 3. No. Cantor is going to give us problems. He always seems to have a big double-double game against us. Whether that was at Portland. Whether that was at Boston. Whether that was at... I don't know what other teams he's played for. It wasn't when he played for OKC, but definitely one of those 2 teams. The Blazers and the Celtics. Tatum posted up, and it's Durant getting fouled by Tatum. It's already 2 fouls on Tatum. I know for a fact. Tatum may have 3 fouls, you know. Okay, it's 2. So Tatum's in a bit of foul trouble early on. Durant. There's the first made. This game has... I mean, the pace has slowed down a little. A lot more free throw action later in this first quarter. Kevin Durant's got 9 tonight. Number 2 is good. And it is a 7-point lead for the Nets. 8 free throws we have attempted and made 6. So I'd say that's alright return. Schroeder, Mills playing 1-on-1. Shoots the 3 and that's off. We live with that. Schroeder, not a renowned 3-point shooter. Improved, but not the best. KD. Who's he going to feed it to? He gets doubled. Millsap. What are you doing, Paul? Look at the fucking open players. Oh my god, man. Look at the open players to your left. Mills and I believe it was Johnson. Why on earth are you passing it? Oh, give me a break. Why aren't you passing it? Give me a break. Tatum. Up top. Let's see what he does with it. 3. It's off. Millsap. Strong rebound. Cam Thomas has the ball in hand. Let's see what he can do with it. Pull up 2. Fouled. Cam. Well done. He's scoring early, or he's being a bit of a imposing threat offensively. And the Celtics fans don't like it. And I can probably agree with them if I was a Celtics fan. But Cam Thomas makes the first at the free throw line. And these will be our 9th and 10th free throws in the first quarter. This is what you want, man. This is what you want. Cam Thomas, number 2, is good. Renowned scorer as a rookie or in college. So you already know he's going to be special. Marcus Smart. Good spin. And Millsap fouls Marcus Smart. Very good move by Marcus Smart. He's probably been their best player in the first quarter. Couple buckets. Great passing to free up some Celtics players for good shots. Let's see what he's able to do here from the side out. Feeds Kanter, gets it back. Passes to Tatum, who has posted up. Tatum back to Smart. Smart shoots the 3, and that didn't register with the rim. Kanter got fouled. And see, look at that. Problems are being caused with Enes Kanter already. The bloke's secured, I reckon, 3 offensive rebounds already, and he's been on for like 2 minutes. The Knicks, that's the other team he was an absolute pain in the ass to have to verse. About 3 or 4 years ago. But that is a problem. Yeah, they've stuffed up the scoring. Or the shot clock. There's definitely a few more seconds. It kept running. Yep, it's gone up to 26. So there will be a bit of time for Boston to get off a shot. Kanter, good on the first. Harden checks back in for offense. And Johnson goes to the bench, I believe. Yep. Number 2. Kanter. Got it. So perfect from the free throw line. And Grant Williams is face guarding Harden. So Patty Mills will have ball in hand. KD. Interesting strategy. Pass it to James. James drives. Millsap 3. Blocked by Kanter. Patty drives. Cam! Oh! Gee. Really well done to force the defender to fly, basically. And, Cam Thomas had a wide open look to hit a 3 right at the horn, basically. Wasn't able to do that to any effect. So, is what it is. But that is the quarter. And the scoreline is 29-22, if I'm not mistaken. I'm very happy with that quarter. Yeah, I'm not against it at all. Good scoring, good defense. Durant has been perfect. With every shot he's taken, he's got 10. Bembry's got 5 and he's got 7 boards. Patty Mills is 9. Nothing much you can ask. James Harden hasn't scored a bucket. 3 assists. No turnovers. That's a good thing. Only the 1 turnover in the quarter, which is really good for us. Cam Thomas off the bench with 4. I'm taking that. He's been pretty aggressive when he has the ball. And then for the Celtics, it is pretty even. Pretty widespread. Horford top scoring with 5. So, yeah. But you know what? I can't complain with that. Aldridge has missed a lot of open 2-point looks, so we could have had a bit more of a sizable lead if we were able to capitalize there, or he was able to capitalize there. But in saying that, I'm not going to complain too much about it. I think it's been a relatively good start, if we're being honest. So, anyone who is enjoying the stream today, drop a like on the show. And share this around with your friends if you think they'd like this as well. But yeah, we're getting ready to start the second quarter. This has been, as I have said already, a relatively good start by our standards. First quarters have sometimes been a bit of an Achilles heel for us, so it's very good to see that we have returned it. Not returned the favour. We've basically rectified that issue. By, starting off strong. Good defense. Good offense. A lot of free throws, which is a really good sign for us. We're shooting it at 45% from the field, so missed a few more looks than we should have, but we've gone to the free throw line and hit 8, so I'm taking that. The Celtics are getting out rebound by 3. Turnover-wise, it's 3-1 Boston. Or Boston have 3 turnovers. So, yeah. Cam Thomas with a very extended run early in this one with 7 minutes of game time, which I like the look of. If he can get that exposure nice and early in his career, have some big game moments. He's already had that last game, so I'm happy for him to get a lot of opportunity to perform at an NBA level. We saw him score 46 in the G League, so obviously the Nets management took one look at that and said, well, we can't be missing out on this. If he can deliver like that at G League level, then we can expect to see something, a fraction of that at NBA level. And if you're scoring 46, a fraction of that is, well, a good return. So, yeah, good defense by Langford. Harden retrieves the ball from outside. Feed to Millsap. 3-point make. Woo! Got it. And the lead's up to double digits, I believe. Well, yeah, for the second time today. Javon Carter did not see any action in the first quarter, and he is in. Still no Blake, which I think is a good thing. Bit more offensive threat without him on the floor. Good passing. Neesmith, it's off. Harden. Good pass to Johnson, who drove. He was unmanned outside, and that allowed him to, drive without duress. And Javon Carter plays some good defense all the way up the court and makes Schroeder's life a little bit difficult in getting the ball. Pass out to Langford was a bit loose. Back to him. Good spin move. It rimmed out, and Kanter is a beast. How many times are we going to give this bloke offensive boards? I think he already has 4, man. Box out, Paul. Seriously, you've just let Langford tap it out of your hands. Be stronger. Fuck. Bro, this is just tiring. Every single time we play Enes Kanter, just honestly put him on the team so he can't tear us up every game. My God. Harden, quick drive. And he got stripped. Harden took a shot to, I don't know where. Nose or mouth is the suspected area. Yeah, I can probably see that. On the swipe at the bottom, probably. Paddy. No hesitation! Oh my goodness! Oh my god. Woo! Bro, 4 threes without a miss. Oh, I love this. Tatum. Good shot contest by Johnson, but he goes again, misses that again. Rebound secured. Long pass. Behind the back. Oh my god, this is a mess. This is a mess. It somehow ends up in the hands of James Harden. 3-pointer. This is just mockery. He hits it again. This is just a mockery, bro. Basically, if you've missed it, James Johnson with what seemed like a really heavy full court pass, like a really difficult full court pass. I don't know why. It almost was like a few kilos had been added onto the ball as he threw it. But it lands in the lap of Patty Mills. He does a little behind the back. Or, yeah, not behind the back. Yeah, little bounce pass behind him to James. Goes through his hands. Somehow ends up in Javon Carter's lap. Finds James Harden on the wing. And from, I guess, right in front of the Nets bench, hits a 3-pointer. That is a mockery. But I think those were the first points of the night for James Harden. If we look at the point tallies, that was Harden's first 3-pointer of the night. 5 assists to go with. And we were talking about pre-match. Patty Mills has the best plus-minus for the Nets this season. He has continued the trend, currently sitting at plus 18 in 11 minutes. That is absurd. And yeah, Harden's also got plus 14 in 10 minutes. If you want to make it look even better, Javon Carter's got plus 8 in 2 minutes. So there you go. But we're shooting the ball at about 50%, 63% from downtown, and gone to the line 10 times. That is a recipe for success. Even though the Boston Celtics have had 5 offensive rebounds, and 3 of those are Enes Kanter, who has 7 off the bench and is top scoring for them right now. Tatum is 1 of 6, and Brown hasn't hit a shot. So, yeah, problems there. Only the 1 turnover for us, which is also wonderful. Literally everything that needed to happen today is probably happening, bar the offensive rebounding. We would have gone on an 11-0 run if it wasn't for that. But regardless, you cannot complain at all. At all. Wonderful start to the quarter, though. We have 9:47 left, and it is a 15-point lead. Very sizable advantage early on in this game. I'm enjoying it. I don't know about you, but I am enjoying it. I'm enjoying watching the Nets play basketball. I'm enjoying the Nets distributing the ball. Or I'm going to stop saying that word because it really seems to have... I don't know why my speech has problems saying that. We are passing the ball without turning the ball over. And as simple as it sounds, it makes for wonderful viewing. And yeah, we're seeing the results of it tonight. Patty Mills, 4 3-pointers. It's just a result of giving him the ball and him shooting upon catch. Like, it's as simple as that. We're being wonderful. Defensively, I will say the Celtics have missed shots that they should have made, but at the same time, some of their shot selection has been weird. I'm loving this attitude, though. We're manning them up in their own backcourt. Wonderful attitude. Schroeder is fouled by Javon Carter, who did very well to not let Schroeder get past him, but it's going to be 2 free throws. We're already in the bonus somehow. Actually, no, we're not. For some reason, the bonus thing came up on the Yes Network broadcast. Schroeder Number 1 is good. It's back down to 14. Jaylen Brown in the game. Schroeder number 2. Good. It's back down to 12? 13. Alright. Harden with the ball. Feeds Patty. Back to Harden. Harden drive. Step back 3. Foul and nearly in. Hit back rim. And Harden is getting the foul calls now. Let's have a look. Landing zone. Oh. In terms of I think Harden brought his feet forward, and that's why Neesmith fell into the landing space. But regardless, Harden will be heading to the free throw line. I'm not going to dispute it at all. And the first one rims out. Was in and out. Number 2. It's in. And we're being fairly decent from the free throw line, given the volume we've been taking them at, which is good. Harden's second free throw is good. Jaylen Brown. Javon Carter, well done. The hustle. Ran down the court at full pace. And Jaylen Brown was pretty unsuspecting. That's a great screen out of the timeout. Please secure the board. Patty Mills, the smallest guy on the ground, was able to secure the board over Kanter among plenty of bodies, but Tatum was caught reaching, and Tatum has 3 fouls. And I don't know what's going on. Timeout, possibly? It's a 15-point ball game to the Nets, and this is an extreme problem for Boston if you're a Boston fan, because look at this. Tatum has played 12 minutes and he's negative 18. We were talking about Mills with plus 18. Tatum is negative 18. He's only hit 1 shot on 7 attempts. He's turned the ball over twice, and he's on 3 personal fouls with 9 minutes left in the second. So, if anything, that is an absolute, recipe for disaster. Yeah, you really don't want to be seeing that at all. If you're a Boston fan. So, unfortunately, Tatum is probably going to have to take a seat, and the offense is going to have to be manufactured from somewhere else. In recent nights, we've seen Marcus Smart do it. We've seen Schroeder do it. Kanter is just going to have a good night tonight. It's just, I guess it's just going to happen because we love to give offensive rebounds to specific players, and as Kanter happens to be on the short list. So, yeah, he's already got 4 offensive rebounds tonight, and he's been to the line a fair amount, and that is courtesy of him getting the board. But the Boston Celtics are shooting it like crap. 32% from the field and 13% from 3 on 15 attempts. They've shot half of their shots from 3-point range, and if you don't convert them, you're going to fall behind. So that's what's happened. At least they've been at the free throw line. That has been their saving grace, but we've been at the line even more than that. So yeah. We're just shooting the ball lights out as well. We've looked after the ball. Pretty much the recipe to success. It's a coach's challenge. And this may be inconclusive, I believe. I don't think you could overturn something like this. But obviously they've done so with the mindset that if Tatum has to go to the bench for the next 9 minutes, because he's on 3 fouls. Where's the offense going to come from? Especially seeing that they haven't had too many answers on that front all night. So, yeah, I don't know what the plan is, but I think it's going to be more than likely that Tatum will pick up that 3rd foul. Around the grounds, by the way. Hold on. We're getting a call. Okay. Okay. So Tatum doesn't get the foul, so he is on 2. That is a very good challenge. They do lose a timeout. Let's have a look. So they do lose a timeout. It is going to be a jump ball because the ball was loose. And you can pick any 2 players to do the job. So I don't know who the tallest 2 are. Millsap, it looks like. I don't think losing the timeout's not going to do much. But if you look at what the Celtics won out of that challenge, the implications for this game are quite massive. So there you go. Brown up top. Brown past to Neesmith. 1-2. They don't know what to do with it. And the 3 is off. Well done by Millsap to secure the basically make sure that Cantor was a non-factor. 1-on-1. Millsap. Screen set. Pick and pop. Nope. Cantor. Schroeder. Johnson picks him up. Tatum in the post. Schroeder. Fumbled the bag. As he did with his contract. Tatum gets like quad teamed. Neesmith has to hit that, and he does. No problem there. And it is a 42-30 game. 8 minutes to play in the 2nd quarter. In case you missed it, the Nets have been on fire from 3. Patty Mills has hit 4. Here he goes again. Oh, good contest by Jaylen Brown. Schroeder. Tatum hits another 3. And Harden got hit off the ball. But the refs weren't buying it. So 2 quick 3s for the Boston Celtics. We need to get some offense. KD hasn't been in the game for what seems like an eternity with all these stoppages. Javon drives. That pass was not the best. Johnson. Patty. Javon 3. Hit that! Woo! We needed that. We needed that. Schroeder. Drive. Well done by Millsap. I don't know if he got a hand on it, but it impacted the layup. Harden tried to take advantage of the Celtics who weren't set in the paint, and he was able to draw the foul and take advantage. So just like that, the Celtics, who had just made a bit of an inroads on their deficit, the Nets are going to be able to reinflate the lead to what'll be 15, I believe, if Harden makes both. 14. Number 1 is good. And we're going to see some changes. Tatum takes a seat. Cam Thomas and Aldridge are back in the game. There is no... there still is no Kevin Durant, so we're being a little bit conservative while the lead is still up. James Harden doing a fairly decent job of handling the second unit. He scores both from the free throw line, and it is a 14-point ball game. Schroeder. Carter goes under the screen, hits the 3. It's going to be a 2. Harden. Brown. Fell for the pump fake twice. Harden gets it back. There's plenty of shooters ready. Feed it to Cam. Oh, Jesus. And the ball did want to go in on that Harden layup. Oh, that was nasty. Got stuck in the air. Good pass. Horford, corner 3. No. Carter did very well to read the little tap by Neesmith. Carter's open on the 3. He doesn't care! Woo! He did not hesitate. We're 67% from downtown. And Javon Carter, well, he's had a very, very nice stint here. Nice little cameo. No one was held accountable for him. They fell asleep. Brown went under the screen, and Carter capitalized on that little error by Jalen. 50-36, 6 to play. And Schroeder's got it up top. Out to Jalen. Bembry was a bit lost, but Bembry's, well, he wasn't paid for it. Or he didn't pay for it. Good pass. Carter again. His confidence is up. Don't shoot the ball. Cam. Schroeder with the defensive assignment. He's going to be aggressive. Bembry. And he didn't get it clean, but that little bounce before he was able to gather probably put the Celtics defender off guard. And, well, he was able to make the layup off the glass. And Brown does the same the other way. It is a 15-point ball game. KD. That was a bit long. Didn't get his angles right. Brown, cross. Brown fell. Good defense. Schroeder once again with the fumble. One-on-one with Bembry. And he's got an open look, Horford. It's off. Cam Thomas does well to get the rebound. Pass to the corner. Bembry drive. And he passed to no one. In particular, Aldridge got out of the way. I've got no idea why. Harden was standing up, and it looks like that's who Bembry was looking for. Anyway, it's a 15-point game. That was only our second turnover tonight, which I find is a success. Smart. Bit of hesitation. Corner 3 open for Williams, and that is not it. I don't know why he keeps shooting those. Cam Thomas holds the play up. KD back to Cam. Hit the 3! That was way too long. Schroeder. And bit of a tie-up. What? How are you going to make a technical out of that? Why on earth can you not dispute? Like, you can't ask the question. Where are you getting the technical from? These refs are so soft. I swear they just have a bruised ego and decide, oh yeah, stuff this. We're just gonna give him a foul. We're just gonna give him a foul. We'll let him take one. So there is a timeout. We've got 4 and a bit to play. That is the situation. 52-37 is the scoreline, in case you missed it. So, we just got a little graphic on the Yes Network. 7-1 against the Celtics. 91% from the free throw line in the playoffs. Durant, Harden, and Irving combined for 85. That is nuts, bro. That is nuts. Jesus Christ. Elgin Baylor, Jerry West, and LaRusso were, I believe, probably were the previous record holders. I'm not sure what that was, what they scored, but, and I've never even heard of that LaRusso guy. Brown converts the tech. It's a 14-point game. Defense has been very, very good in the first half. Celtics have been in a bit of a shooting slump as well. Tatum will take the side out and feed Schroeder. Couple screens set for him. Smart up top. Spin move. Thomas. It's a 4-on-1 break. KD! Oh! Woo! Get up! Oh, yeah, that was just... Yeah, Dennis Schroeder did not want to be the victim of an absolute murder, so he did not even try. Tatum, in traffic. Converts. Fairly even paint stats. Durant passed to Aldridge, bit loose. He fumbled it. KD, defense set. Oh, that's tough. That was a really weird looking shot by KD. Let's see if the Celtics can make some inroads late in the quarter. Schroeder corner three. No! I mean, Cam Thomas has given him way too much room. Way too much room. KD. Aldridge hasn't hit a shot. Now he has. Well done. 56-43. 2.5 to play. Schroeder. 1-2 with Horford. And that is a brick. Brown. KD. KD! I'm not sure how he's ended up winning that ball for us, but there you go. Jaylen Brown looked to have secured the rebound, but it just, yeah. Tipped. I don't actually know what's going on. It's a side out? Yeah. What is going on? This stoppage in play was unnecessary, but 56-43 is the score, 2 and a bit to play. And Bembury has got the side out. Harden. Smart playing defense. Aldridge up top again. Elbow. No. Tatum. 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 Still Tatum. Doubled. Back out to Tatum. Pass out to Smart. Smart's got the three. Doing well to find some open looks now. We can't let this go into single digits. Here we go. Let's see what we are getting. Durant. Oh, a foul! Durant, get up. Kevin, get up. I know you've got a sore ass, but get up. Get up. Get up. Thank you. Let's have a look. Trip. Oh, I think he may have gotten hit. But I think it was inadvertent. That wasn't like... He didn't mean to do that, but then again, that's a lot of fouls in basketball, man. Not in the bonus, so one more foul will get them there. Harden. Behind the back. Pass. Cam. You got to shoot it! Cam! Ah! Contested fade away. Turnaround jumper, whatever you want to call it. Williams is open for three. He's got it. Why do we keep leaving him open in that corner, though? That is bullshit, fam. Harden, he's stuck. KD. The Celtics crowd is up and about. KD, 3. Oh, rebound secured. Cam holds and passes to Harden. We'll settle it down. We've got 8 left on the shot clock. He passes. Cam again. And he got fouled. Cam Thomas has bailed us out. The rookie has bailed us out in the last 2 possessions. That's insane, bro. KD saw. KD is happy with the sauce. He's happy with that. That was delish. Cam converts the first free throw. 42 seconds left in the quarter. You'd suspect Boston are going to go for the 2-for-1. Number 2 by Cam Thomas here. Is it good? Yep. It's good. Horford. Tatum. Tatum around the screen. Good defense. Tough shot. Secure the rebound, lads. Fuck. And it looks like they're going to hold for 1. They drive. Cam! Cam! Bro! I mean, that was damn tight. It looked like it hit the backboard, but he was able to block it from having any chance of getting near the rim. KD. Screen set. Pass to Aldridge. You got to shoot it. Ah! 1 on the clock. 2-point make. Not a 3-point lead. It's a 13-point lead, but is what it is, bro. Jesus. Oh, I love those Cam Thomas minutes. They just... Oh, man. Oh, my God. It's making me blush, bro. Okay, let's have a look at the scoring outlook. Yeah. Scoring outlook currently is sitting at 12 each to Kevin Durant and Patty Mills. Patty Mills barely took any shots that quarter. KD only is the 7 in the game, which that's going to have to go up. James Harden, 7 and 5. Not ideal. Bembry, 7 and 7 boards. I like that. Cam Thomas with 8 points, 2 boards, 2 assists, 1 block, 2 of 5 shooting, 4 from the line. That is wonderful. Javon Carter hasn't missed a 3-pointer. He's taken only 2. Nonetheless, it is good. Millsap with 3. Johnson with 3. Shooting the ball at about 48%. 57% from 3, which is nice. And 82% from the free throw line. And then you've got... on the other side of things... Boston is shooting the ball at about 38% and 27% from 3. That is significantly higher than what they were shooting it at earlier in the quarter. But if we look at the stats, Tatum has only hit 3 shots. He's got 9. He's the top scorer. And Schroeder also has 9. Brown's only got 3, which is a bit shit for his standards. But the Celtics have just been... Well, they've shot 27 threes already, which is absolutely ridiculous. They're going for about 55 at this rate. At not a great clip. But free throw-wise, we've had more of that as well. Rebounding-wise, we're doing better in that department. Turnover-wise, we're doing better in that department. It has been a pretty low turnover game from both sides, but 2 turnovers for us in this game is pretty damn nuts. You already know, though, it's going to... Harden's only got a turnover at the half. Actually, no, he doesn't have any. Durant's got 1. You already know Harden's going to end up with 5 turnovers. But fingers crossed that actually isn't going to be the case. Their defensive stalwarts haven't really been as instrumental as you would have thought. Kevin Durant hasn't been really fazed by it. Harden's been to the free throw line a lot, but he hasn't... I mean, he's 1 of 6, but he isn't taking that many shots. If he took like 12 and only converted 2, then we're talking. Um, yeah, then we're having a bit more of a discussion about how well the defense is doing. But we've still been able to score 62, even with Harden only scoring 7. So that just goes to show how offensively gifted and how offensively well-rounded this team actually is. Aldridge was starting to get going late, you know. So very promising, but we've just got to keep it going. We did let a few corner threes. I mean, we let them like have some easy wide open threes, which I mean we've got to eliminate that out of their game because that's probably their go-to. Especially for a couple late threes. Williams scored 2 from there. Tatum hit 1. Yeah. But overall, they haven't been great. So, fingers crossed they aren't able to pick it up later on. So, yeah. In case you missed it, it's 62-49 at the half. Brooklyn are up on Boston. So, yeah. If we look around the grounds, Phoenix are in a tight tussle with Cleveland. Devin Booker has been carrying their ass. And then you look at the Cavs, very even scoring. J.A. with 20 and 11. That is Jared Allen. Garland with 15. And off the bench, Love 14. Osman 11. And Rubio, for some stupid reason, has taken 16 shots and only scored 14. But each to their own, I guess. The Lakers are down on Indy. Now, this is pretty pathetic. I mean, the Pacers have underperformed, but you look at the Indiana Pacers, and they didn't they are third last in the East, I believe. The Lakers are 1 win better than them, and they are just outside of the play-in. So there you go. In that game, LeBron's got 22, no AD. Westbrook has 12, so their offense isn't really firing that well. Pacers, very even distribution. Brogdon 17, Sabonis 12, Duarte 12, Holiday 10, Turner 10, and then you've got LeVert and McConnell at 8 each. So it is pretty even distribution there. I've used that word again. Charlotte are beating Orlando. I'm not going to look at that one. Chicago are beating Houston. It's too early to tell. Memphis are beating Toronto. Too early to tell. Milwaukee beating Detroit. Too early to tell. Even though Milwaukee were way up and now it's only 6. The Pelicans are up by 16. I wouldn't I'd say hold your horses a little bit because they have blown leads before, but they're doing very well early on in this. Dinwiddie's got 8 top scoring. Bill has 7. And, well, they're not even shooting. Oh, they are shooting the ball bad. My bad. Hold up. What? The Wizards have made 1 3, but they're up 16 on the Wizards. What? They're shooting the ball decent. They've gone to the line a lot. I guess there's the solution. Ingram, Valanciunas, Josh Hart. They're playing Herbert Jones in the starting lineup. He's actually been good. Alexander Walker now comes off the bench. Probably for some extra offense because they're lacking that, I believe. But yeah, then the rest of the games are pretty irrelevant, especially given how far into the game they are, if we're being honest. But yeah, I'm pretty pumped with what we've been able to achieve in the quarter. We're just got to keep it going, basically. Just have a look. yeah, so that is currently the situation it looks like. Not too much going on. So we'll take a quick break and then we will be right back. And we are back. Alright. Have a little look. Alright. I'd expect the action to be underway shortly. But you can say that this has been probably a perfect first half. This is exactly what we needed. We needed some good defense. We need some good defense. The offense has been holding up well. Very surprised that we've already had 20 bench points. Given who is on our bench, that is an extremely surprising stat. And we don't even have anyone scoring more than 12 points. No one's taken more than 7 shots on this team as well. So we love to distribute the ball. And I'm very happy that we've been able to, see some good looks and see some shots going down for some players that perhaps don't usually score. Cam Thomas has been rewarded, though, by the way. 14 minutes of action. I think he only got 15, I believe. Yeah, he only got like 15 minutes of action last time out against the Cavaliers, and he's repaying the faith today as well. He's been good with it. You know, he hasn't been really like carried away by the moment. He usually like some rookies, they take irrational shots and whatnot, but every time like he identifies that there is no way he's going to score, he gives it off to KD or James. He holds up the play, you know, and a lot of people have been saying on Twitter, well, like, experience beyond his years, and I tend to agree with that statement. Like a turnaround fadeaway, like, are you serious, bro? On some good defense. So I find that really appealing. Really, really appealing. This one's about to get underway. We got Phoenix, New York, Minnesota, Chicago. After the game against Phoenix, I won't be doing a game until, I believe, well, it'll be Saturday. So I'm going to fill the time with some other videos. Or some, little ideas I got planned. So we'll see how we go with that. But let's have a listen. Yeah, challenging the threes has been said, and getting them off the glass. Literally the only two things that I would be able to pinpoint as a fan that we need to correct, and good that we've been able to identify it. But let's have a look. Yeah, all right. We're already gonna get a technical free throw at the start of the game, because Ime Udoka got pinged for one at the end of the first half when he was having a bit of an argument. He is cooled off now, but KD will be going to the free throw line for a tech. And this will give us a head start. Nice and early in the third quarter. And KD looks, hopefully got his that was a little bit of a warm up. Nice little bit of a warm up for the start of the second half. Kevin Durant can shake off the jitters. Here we go. Third quarter begins. Harden to Aldridge. Pass to KD. Bembry. Oh! The acrobatic move. Nice. Oh. Tatum is in the post. Pass to Williams, who is in a weird spot. Horford 3. It didn't want to go in, and Bembry flew in from the side and was able to secure the board. Harden. He's got a wide open 3, and he does not miss. This is James Harden you're talking about, bro. There we go. It's an 18-point game, and we've started off on fire. Bembry again! On the break! Oh. He saw Aldridge behind him, but Tatum was the man in between. Brown the other way. No. That would have been a very big 5-point swing there. Great pass. And Bembry once again gets stuck in the air on the layup. He got stuck in the air on the layup, and he's turned it over twice in 2 minutes. So we're going to be a bit better. Bembry has converted 2 points, but he's got to be a bit better. Harden, that's shooting practice, bro. And he counts on his hand how many he's got tonight. I think it's only 6, but whatever. Anyway, Tatum, side out. Williams will receive the ball. Drives. Good pass. Horford, foul and 1. And it is a 16-point game. 10:35 to play. On here it says it's freaking half time. Stupid ass. Horford with a nice shot there. Beautiful shot. Boston. Here we go. Can cut the lead to 15 here with the Horford conversion of and one opportunity. It is made. Harden. See what can be done here. Screen set twice. Bounce pass. Aldridge open for two. It's in. It's in, bro. 69-52. Tatum fumbles the ball. Bounce pass, Patty. Easy peasy. The good thing about us turning the ball over is we've either turned the ball over very deep into our area, or yeah, we turned the ball over like very deep, so it's gonna take a little bit longer to get the ball up the court, or we've done it in like so it's a side out. Oh my god, the assist! Look at the gravy! The gravy on the assist, bro. Oh, that's nice. It was like a little... I don't know what... Let's just have a look at that now. Okay, there's the bounce pass there. And then the second one, nope. We'll see the Mills bounce, or the bounce pass to Mills there. And then, yeah, just a little behind the back to the side. And that's saucy. Tatum has been so off today. I'm not even going to cap. But we are absolutely killing this team. We started out this second quarter as well with an 11-3 run. And here it is again. Aldridge has got his shot going. I think he missed his first four. And he's made 4 of his last 5. Patty Mills, 4-5 from deep. Plus 25 in 16 minutes. That is nice. That is the best on the team. And then Bembry's got 9 and the 8 boards, the 2 steals, the 1 block. Harden's also got 7 assists, no turnovers. Wonderful. Kevin Durant, 6 assists, 1 turnover. Awesome. Steals, we've forced them. 3 turnovers in the game for us. And the 6 turnovers for Boston. So they've elevated that tally a little bit early in this quarter. And still no one in double-digit scoring for the Boston Celtics. So even though they conceded the... what was it? They conceded the something, I don't know, the technical foul. They still, they've actually been punished even more so. Because we weren't even able to convert the tech. So, yeah, they probably wish we made it. So, yeah, this is a comprehensive lead. 9.5 to play. I don't know why the Boston... Why is it shitting itself, bro? The scoreline has shit itself. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. I may need to sort that one out at some point. May need to sort that one out. A lot of Boston fans are a bit grumpy. Is what it is. Yeah. Okay. So, timeout is over. And, I don't know what Boston have planned, but they need to sort it out pretty damn quickly because they are screwed otherwise. Let's have a little bit of a look and see what they can manufacture out of this. Brown. Cross. Tatum. Blitz. Bembry again. Bembry, bro. The energy. He's been an absolute pest. Someone call pest control because this guy, I mean, he is just... He's basically... Oh my god. He's broken Jason Tatum tonight. Aldridge. Good defense again. Smart tried the reverse. No. Harden. Oh, nearly lost it. Keeps his perfect record without a turnover. Calls... Or tells Harden to go away. Aldridge backing in. And that was going to be a problem. Marcus Smart. No chance. Schroeder. Horford up top. Tatum. Tries a hezzy move. Bounce pass. Little skitter. Brown from the corner. Right in front of the Nets bench. And it is off. Pass. Patty. No hesitation. Oh! Gee! Nick Claxton! And he's... Oh my god. 8 minutes to play and this lead got to as high as 28. It's now 25 with that 3. Oh my god. Someone call a medic. Someone call a medic. Because this Boston Celtics team is getting murdered. Harden. Oh my god. The source. Drives. Oh. Near foul. Or near and 1 there. We'll go to the line. This lead is absolutely ballooned, mate. This lead's ballooned, bro. This is nuts, bro. You love to see it, though. I mean, you just love to see it. Okay, it is a 26-point game. Harden has made the shot. He's got the second. It's 27 the ball game. 7.5 to play. Schroeder has the ball. That was our 19th and 20th free throws. Tatum, brick again. He has been bad. Really bad. Like, really bad. Oh, no. Okay, that was just like a heat check, basically. Brown the other way. Spin move. He got stuck. In the air. Brown. And that is... Oh, it's free throws. That's ridiculous, bro. Absolutely killing this team right now. And this is what happened. 26 run to start the third. This is what happens when you don't have your 2 best players firing. Tatum has been crap. Brown has been crap. They've combined for 14 on 4 of 20 and 1 of 13 from the 3-point line. That is unreal. And Tatum in 22 minutes is negative 30. Just sit Tatum. He's been awful, mate. Awful. Harden. This game isn't over yet, but it'll require a miracle, basically. Aldridge backing in. Oh my god. This guy, that is a tough shot. Jaylen Brown right in his grill. Brown hangs in the air and makes. Jesus Christ, this is ridiculous. Aldridge again. Aldridge again. No, he needed to take a couple more steps. That one was well short. Brown, no hesitation, 3-pointer. It is... Oh, wow. Aldridge with the block! Oh my god, this is a murder. Patty Mills was open for a long time there. Didn't get it to him in time. Harden. Bembry, strong take. KD. Oh my god, if he hit that, I would have started crying. Tears of happiness. Seriously. Tatum. Tatum. Still Tatum. Tatum. Still Tatum. Gets into traffic and is fouled. So he's starting to get foul calls now. In light of him missing a lot of shots, he's got to go to the free throw line because otherwise it is just a problem. So yeah. 59-84 is the score. We have just exceeded halfway in this third quarter. Here we go. Tatum. 1. Good. Cam Thomas. The man, the myth, the legend is back in the game. Patty Mills will take a seat. That one rims out as well. 1 or 2 from the line. KD, turn around. Stares at the Celtics bench and lets them know that I am Kevin Durant and I'm not missing. Marcus Smart. Cam Thomas went under the screen and therefore Marcus Smart had a lot of space to shoot that and release. Harden 3. He can take those! He can take those! It don't matter! It don't matter! Gee! The Celtics are quiet, bro. Oh my goodness. And we have 5 players that have scored at least 12 points tonight. Nearly all 5 starters in double digits. Isn't this amazing? Blake Griffin is not playing tonight. Carter has only had 8 minutes. Thomas has had more minutes. This is insane, bro. Absolutely insane. Aldridge, been good. Kevin Durant, been good. Mills, top scorer on the night. 5 or 6 from 3. I told you we had to score 20 and have 4 threes for us to win. It's happened. Harden has 15 and 10 assists already. He's gonna... I said before the game, 22 and 10 is acceptable. KD needed to take charge. Well, that one isn't gonna be as needed. Because look at the score. It's 29. The starting 5 has done absolute bits to give us this lead. We've already scored 27 and there's still 5 minutes to play in the quarter. This could be a nasty 40-point quarter by the Nets. And Boston have only managed 11. We're shooting at a 55% from the field. 58% from 3. 80% from the line. The Boston Celtics, you look at shooting from the free throw line and you say, this is a great day. Then you look at their shooting splits in the other 2 areas. 34% from the field and 24.5% from 3 on 34 shots. It's not going to do it. And you look at the bench minutes. It's so weird. Neesmith, Cantor, and Langford have had 8, well, at most 8 minutes. Schroeder has had 23 off the bench already. I mean, we've played 28 minutes of game time, or 30, or whatever it is. So, how he's had more minutes than Jaylen Brown is a bit of an interesting question. Tatum is negative 32. Jesus Christ. This is just an absolute demolition derby, basically. Demolition job. And I tell you what, I'm bloody enjoying it. I am enjoying this very much. We don't have long to play. Well, we do. What am I talking about? let's not forget Aldridge and Mills have been at 3 teams together now. The Blazers, the Spurs, and now the Nets. Chemistry is probably at an all-time high. It's great to see. It's great to see. And Patty Mills has had a couple different haircuts over the years. Overall, they've had 412 games at the Spurs, 76 at the Blazers, 18 at the Nets, including the playoffs. Mills has won a championship at the Spurs, obviously. And look, if Brandon Roy and Greg Oden didn't get injured, there could have been some Spurs success. They turned the ball over again, the Celtics. Absolute frauds. And then Harden turns the ball over. Oh, Bembry nearly swatted the shit out of that. Marginally late. It's a 27-point game and we have a bit of time left. Nearly turned over. That was Harden's first turnover of the night to go with his 10 assists. So you take that any day. Pass to Kevin Durant. He's got to shoot it. Cam. Drive. Floater. He got fouled. Cam loves the floater. A wonderful asset to this Nets team. A running floater. You've got who else? You got who else? Bruce Brown with the standing floater. You know, this is good stuff. Bembry with the hustle of the other end. Cam Thomas, number 2. He missed the first and he makes the second. So he's got 9 on the night. Along with some good defensive efforts, a couple dimes, and overall good performance. He's got the assignment on Schroeder. Falls behind. And Harden gets the board. Thomas. He got fouled. James Harden. On the pass. Cam Thomas missed the 3. Schroeder's getting a little triggered. Piss off, Dennis. Piss off, Dennis. You're down 28. Piss off. Piss off, Dennis. Harden now. Around the screen. Set by Aldridge. We got an ISO. Is that Jabari Parker? Cam Thomas in the corner. 3! Oh, gee. He got it back. Shoot it! Oh. Aldridge, well done. He got fouled. My question, where is Enes Kanter? Why has he not got more minutes? He had 4 offensive rebounds in 7 minutes. Why did they not give him more game time? I feel like he could have been a really good contributor when the Celtics offense wasn't falling. At least that was the case in the first quarter. They couldn't get offense, but he was rescuing them every time they missed. So very, very interesting. I'm not going to lie to you. Number 2 for Aldridge to take the lead to 30. It is out. So we've missed a few free throws in the last couple of minutes. 3 and a bit to play in this quarter. Post up. Smart drive. Foul. And it'll be a couple of shots at the free throw line for Marcus Smart. It is an absolutely ridiculous... Well, Big foul. Big foul. One is made by Marcus. Bembry will take a seat. And there are all smiles on the bench at the moment for Brooklyn. 91-64 is the ball game. And given the personnel on the other side of the floor for Brooklyn, you would not expect this lead to evaporate. Unless shot selection gets really questionable. KD on the drive. Post up. Fade. Nope. And Smart will take. Schroeder. Corner three. Brown. Miss. Parker. Good hustle. Brown. Got it. We can't instill belief in this Boston team because they could come back. We've got to be careful. Aldridge in the post. He got fouled again! And the Celtics bench is in the shits. Brown has taken 8 threes and missed all of them. How many fouls do these guys have? Horford's got 4 fouls. Look at all these foul calls, man. How many? Number 1 is good. Aldridge has inflated his stat line a lot in the last couple of quarters. Started off a bit slow, but now he's been able to get to the line. Start seeing the shots fall. And he is, well, he may very well be the top scorer at the moment. Or equal top scorer with his teammate of 3 teams. Brown. That's a high arcer. That doesn't go in. Patty Mills receives the ball off the Aldridge rebound. Absolute laser by Patty Mills. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets are in the bonus. So are Boston. 2 and a bit to play. Cam receives. Let's see what he can do. Is he going to shot create here? Drive. Jaylen Brown, very good defense twice there. First he interrupted Cam Thomas's dribble, and then the same with Kevin Durant. The latter forced a, in transition situation, and they were able to capitalize on it. Durant in the post. Again, Patty. They've done well defensively late in this quarter. Can he rescue us again? Cam. Oh! Gee! Oh my goodness! This is a rookie! He has bailed us out like 3 times in this game of really shit possessions. That shot is ridiculous. Oh my god, bro. Aldridge. Again. I don't understand how Jaylen Brown and Schroeder are the guys manning him, but Boston have allowed 96.5 in this month, and they've already given away 97. Langford got it. 26-point game. 1 to play in the quarter. Patty Mills. We're going to play a bit of keep away late in this quarter. KD on the bounce. Parker playing defense. Patty. 3. No, that was never going in. And here we go. 38 and a bit to play. It's 26 the ball game. And they're going to roll it. Schroeder. Past the Brown. That is a tough shot, and it goes down. High arcing shot over Kevin Durant. The long arms of Kevin Durant, who now has the ball in the post. They've got a lot of open men on the weak side. Cam, oh, that was nearly in. And it'll require some defensive efforts late in the quarter. Schroeder drive, and he got fouled. Probably not a foul. Then again, we've got some questionable stuff. So Boston have been able to fight their way back into it late in the quarter. And with 5.5 left, Schroeder will go to the free throw line and shoot 2. And the first one is good. It's not... They've done well to get back into the game. The lead was as much as, I believe, about 30. So we need to be very careful that we don't give them some hope late in the quarter. Oh my god. That is probably the last thing we wanted to do. Missed free throw. Celtics secure the board and somehow a foul call. So Jabari Parker will now be heading to the free throw line. 4 seconds left in the quarter, so you'd probably imagine... Well, yeah, I'm not too sure what you'd imagine, to be honest, actually. Shot made. Number 2 coming up for Jabari, who I actually forgot existed, but anyway, number 2 is good. Aldridge. Johnson. Oh, that's dodge. And they're just going to hold it. 21 points is the margin at the end of the quarter. We end up with 35 in the quarter. Our scoring output has increased as the game has worn on. Jaylen Brown has scored like a bit more than, you know, what he was able to do in the first 2 quarters, but he's still shooting atrocious from 3. Him and Tatum combined for 1 of 15 from downtown. Tatum has 5 turnovers. Yeah, it's a very ugly viewing if you look at Tatum's stat line. You look at our stat line, Cam Thomas has missed 4 threes, but 3 of 8 from the field, 11 points, 5 free throws made. And then you look at the starting lineup. Harden has hit all his shots from 3-point land and the free throw line. He's got 15 and 10. Bembry has 10 boards and 3 steals. Durant has 2 steals as well. And Aldridge has 9 rebounds to go with 17 points. Mills has hit 5 threes, also with 17 points. We're shooting the ball pretty damn well from all areas. We just can't be idiots with it. Rebounding-wise, we're dominating there. Assist-wise, we've hit 33 field goals and assisted on 24 of those, which is good. And then turnover-wise, 5 only for the game, which is considerably lower than what we usually get, which has probably been another barometer for, you know, how well we've been able to play today in this game. So it is what it is. Looking around the grounds, the Lakers have beaten the Pacers, and it has been thanks to Wayne Ellington and Malik Monk catching fire from downtown. The Pacers, I mean, nearly everyone scored in double digits for them in this game, but yeah, the Lakers have absolutely powered their way home, if we're being honest. So there you go. The quarter, well, I'm waiting for the final quarter to commence. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be good. But yeah, we're just going to be conscious. We've got to... Well, if we score 120, we should win this game. Like, no worries. But then again, there could be some... Well, something in the way. We usually like to instill a bit of disbelief. Or we like to instill a bit of worry and anxiety into our support base. So, is what it is. But I just want to see the Boston Celtics. I want to see the Boston Celtics who I believe went on an 8-0 run at the end of the quarter. What a terrible day to have eyes. Lol. Can't wait for the fake comeback. Put me in. And someone responded, I vouch. Alameo rip bozos as Kyrie stands on the logo. Yeah, so is what it is, but we've got a quarter to play. I'm waiting for it. Start of the fourth quarter is about to occur or begin. Yeah, it has just begun. And it is Jaylen Brown who's travelled after gathering the ball and then taken the step. Usually, if you're a Nets fan for a couple of years, you will know that Rodi Kurucs is probably the master of travels off the dribble. Harden, bullet pass. Brown with a great defense. Patty Mills, nearly in. We got to not do that. And this is ridiculous. I mean, the foul calls are coming out of nowhere now, out of thin air. The lead can go to 20 or under 20. Smart makes the first. We've got to be really careful because we do this all the time. Get this huge ass lead and then all of a sudden we just decide to be idiots with it. The shot selection's been a bit crap, so we just need to wake up a little bit. We need to wake up. Boston have lifted their intensity just a little bit. Just hold the ball. Millsap. Oh, what are you doing? No look passing. Seriously, Langford open corner 3. That's in. Immediate timeout. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We've got to be careful. And we've already been hit with a couple 3-pointers. Yeah, I don't like this. I do not like this at all. I've got to... My fingers just started bleeding, so I will get a tissue and then I'll be back. Was that a PB for Be Right Back? I don't know. But we are back. And I don't like this. I really do not like this at all. Lead is back down to 16 on the back of a 13-0 run for Boston. I mean, do we have to... Is it that bad that we have to bring Kevin Durant back in the game to stem the tide a little bit? Or quell the influence? If... Yeah. Is that what needs to be done here? Like... Yeah, please don't. Please don't let it come down to this. I just can't be bothered. I really can't. Anyway. Waiting for the return to the game. I don't understand why the timeouts take so damn long, bro. Come on, I just want to get the game over and done with. This kid's got his Tatum jersey on backwards. And, I mean, what's the lineup been? They haven't had, Tatum on the court for this run. So, there you go. Langford, that guy's dropped his drink as he's supposed wife told him what was going on. KD's only got the 16 tonight, which, I mean, we're gonna need a bit more from him to close out. So a nice little 6-0 start for Boston. And Kevin Durant is still taking a seat. I'm not sure if... I mean, we've talked this over. We may need to make some changes if the league gets under 10. And hopefully for our sake it doesn't. The lead could easily evaporate, but I'm trying to figure out who we've got in. The Celtics have gone with a lineup consisting of Brown, Langford, Horford, Smart, and Schroeder. It hasn't really picked up until, you know, a few minutes ago. Where they've decided to actually wake up. The lead is still sizable at 16. It's a foul. And the Celtics are being very aggressive, but that time a bit too aggressive for the referee's liking, and it will be a foul call. They are playing very aggressive. They're trying to force turnovers at every opportunity, and we've got to be careful. Come on. It's a block! And James Harden, I mean, Marcus Smart is trying. Let's have a look. I mean, the reason Harden has probably won the ball there is because he was able to stop. He wasn't really moving, and Smart has tried to draw a charge. Here it is again. And he's gotten fouled again! Oh my god. 3 fouls in like 1 minute. How many fouls does he have? I think Smart didn't have 1 foul all game and he's gotten 3 in 1 minute. Keep feeding Harden the ball. Patty? Oh no. Hurry up! Shoot it! Harden. Oh, that's bad. That is bad. Look at this. They've had Jabari Parker on the court, bro. Come on, lads. Oh, change the fucking lineup, bro. It shouldn't be like this bad. Just drive to the hole. Oh my god, what are we doing? What is this? 3 seconds! The ball didn't move out of his hands, bro! Oh my god. What a joke. James, just drive it. The life is back in this game. How though? How is that a charge, man? He hasn't driven. The other one should have been a charge then. It's going the other way! Well done, Patty! Far out. How many fucking fouls have been called in this? Well done, Patty. And once again, the Celtics crowd has been silenced. This game has been stop, start, stop, start, stop, start, stop, start, stop, start, stop, start. I believe that's already 4 fouls on Boston, so... Marcus Smart is just trying to milk the shit. Stop, Marcus! Fuck off, mates. Pass the ball, James! Oh, okay. KD. Nah. What is this? Uh-oh. They are going nuts, mate. The transition buckets because we can't score. How has it happened this badly? 17-0 run! Got it. Thank you. It should not be this close. I jinxed it. I said there will not be a collapse. Given... I said the lead wouldn't evaporate because look at how well our team's been able to perform, man. Jabari Parker is another renowned player. Renowned Nets killer. Please play defense. Oh, no. You got... Oh, no! Thank you. Hold it, Paul. Hold it. This is the time where we take control. This is the time where we score a couple buckets, get it above 20, and that's it. Just post up. It's going to be another foul, so I think we're going to the line with 8 and a bit left. Okay, that's team foul number 4, not 5. We're going to the... Well, we're going to the free throw line on the next foul. A little bit of discussion between Johnson and Harden. Perhaps over the recent... Hold on. Okay. Pass in by Paddy to Millsap. KD in the post on Schroeder. That's what we want. We've got... Oh, Paddy. Doesn't hesitate. Oh! Paddy! Oh! Marcus Smart 3. Return the favor. No. No. KD. Get it across halfway. Yep. Done. Harden. Slow the play down. That's all we need to do. It's because just James Harden being a bit of an idiot. Really. Harden. Please, just drive to the paint, bro. Oh my god. What a fucking idiot. Marcus Smart is the biggest flop artist I've ever seen, bro. This is so stupid, mate. He holds onto the ball for so damn long, man. So long. Schroeder 3. No. Long rebound and... Oh, near and 1. Well, possible opportunity and 1 for Tatum. Didn't go down. And he will head to the free throw line and shoot 2. Get it back down to 15 with 7.5 to play. And, yeah, James Harden, the last... He can get into these lapses, right? He's done so probably for the last 6 minutes of game time, right? Where he just will let the shot clock wind down 24 seconds and shoot a contested 3. That is not what we want. And that's why the lead is being cut. Because he either turns the ball over because he holds onto it for too long. Or, you know. Basically, that's basically about it. KD, please, man. KD, drive. What? Have you not seen? He got hit on the arm. Oh, no, Langford. Oh, that was well off. Millsap, get the shit out of there. Oh, my God, bro. This is bullshit. How many fouls are these refs called, bro? Oh, my God, man. Ridiculous. What a joke, man. Tatum, number 1. Off. Ball don't lie. This game has gone on for damn ages, bro. Tatum, just in. Okay, so I don't know if both teams are in the bonus. Please hold the ball. Hold it. Drive it. Oh my god, how do you miss the layup, James? KD still converts, but far out. This is doing my head in. Tatum ISO. 3-point. No. Rebound secured by KD on the break. Paddy. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. It's so bad that I disconnected my damn webcam. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we just have to... There we go. Oh my god, bro. That is ridiculous. How has he scored that? How did he score that? Okay, that's bad. How did he score that? Oh my god, man. Okay, we're fine. We're back. Jesus. Smart. Good ball movement. Williams wide open three. That is off. And it's tapped around the rim. And Boston weren't able to secure the rebound. It's back up to 19 with 6 to play. Patty Mills has the ball after Millsap passed it in. And the stream shit itself. Uh-oh. Okay, we're alright. Harden. Pass to Millsap. Mills was open in the corner. Durant tries to cut. Johnson misses the three. Durant fought for the offensive board. It didn't happen. Mills, good job to hold up. Schroeder. Smart. Rhythm three. Got it. Well, see, this is the thing, right? Bembry, what has Bembry done to sit on the bench for this damn long? I don't get it. Oh, that is a bit of a brain-dead move by KD, but... Smart, got it. Anyway. Where's the ball coming from? There. Harden. Doubled. Pass the ball. Oh, gee, this is risky. KD. Oh, fuck off. Stop turning the ball over. Oh, my God. Here we go again. This is a fucking headache. This is an absolute headache, lads. Bring in your best team, bro. Why on earth has Aldridge been on the bench this long? Why has Bembry been on the bench this long? I don't understand. Why is Johnson and Millsap still in the game? Oh my god, this is brain dead, lads. Brain dead. Why? You'd think we'd have a bit of decency. How did the Pacers force overtime? What? LeBron has just taken control. But why? These rotations have been so fucking whack. I'll give him credit. He was doing damn well for a long time there. But why on earth has he just done this in the last quarter? Absolutely brain dead, man. I mean, really? Oh, give me a break. I just can't be asked. Someone said that Steve Nash is an NPC, which is damn true. The guy just let shit happen. I mean, how many times are we going to turn the ball over? We did so well in the first half. Then they start blitzing, and we have no idea how to cope with it. Bembry needs to be back, and Aldridge needs to be back. Because with those two back in, our offense is so much better. It runs so much better. Like, yeah, words can't actually describe, to be honest. They're shooting the ball like arse still, but they've been able to even up the free throw numbers. Come on. Oh my god, man. How long does this damn fucking timeout take? I can't deal with this no more. There's still like 6 minutes of game time left. Just put me out of my misery, bro. Here we go. There's been discussion about how to slow the game down. I think this is the good thing about having a veteran squad, though. They've been through this situation countless times. They will do some brainless shit or brain dead shit if they're not, thinking, but we've just got to slow it down, but don't let the play stop. Why are Millsap and Johnson still in, bro? Well done, Johnson. Reverse. It's back up to 15. 2 timeouts each for both teams. Thank God, because there's been that many timeouts and stoppages in the game. That was Harden's first assist of the last quarter. Smart probably got fouled. Another time where we don't box out. Get Aldridge back in the game, man. It's a 13-point ball game. Harden is going to slow the play down. Patty, drive. KD. Patty again. Shoot it! Patty! It got an Iron Eagle Australian thing out of him. I don't know what I'm talking about. He said, "Get in, mate." And Harden gets fouled in transition. He is going to the free throw line, so I don't know why you'd foul him. And the lead will go up to 18, I believe. So this game should be well and truly over in a few minutes' time. Harden. 4 minutes to play. Not long to go. Number 1 is good. Patty Mills with another 7-3 game tonight. And it looks like the Rezzies are in. Pritchard in. Schroeder out. An extended stint by that group of 5, and now they've decided to change things up. Marcus Smart will take a seat. They've probably identified the game is well and truly done. Parker and Grant Williams and Langford have been a part of this run that has brought him back in the game without Tatum or Brown. And we've got 4 minutes to play. Williams. Good defense by Millsap on the outside. Langford on the drive. Tough shot, and Millsap fell over after securing the board. And you'd think that the benches will be emptied in a couple of minutes' time. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. That 3-pointer, that is nuts, bro. I don't even care. There's been times where he's been stuck holding the ball and not getting rid of it, but if he makes shots like that just separates him from the rest, Harden, we've got 3 minutes to play. The benches will be emptied. It looks like Hernan Gomez is coming in for Boston. Thomas and someone else. I don't know who it is. KD got fouled on the 3-pointer, and they rescue Millsap misses the 3, and Parker will go the other way. Pritchard in transition. Langford open for 3 in the corner. He misses, and Millsap with the rebound once again. So they will slow the play down. Griffin's gonna... No. Kessler Edwards is gonna get minutes. Sharp is gonna get minutes. And this one's over. This one is well and truly over. If we just look at the box score for a moment, because I'm going to piss off as soon as the game's over. Kevin Durant has led the team with 16 shot attempts tonight in 37 minutes. 8 assists as well. 21 points. Mills top scores tonight with 23. 7 threes made, and then James Harden has hit 4 threes. He's also been at the line 9 times. He's got 20 and 11. Bembry with 9 points and 10 boards. Extremely stiff to not get more minutes. He had some brilliant high energy minutes, to extend the lead to about 30. Cam Thomas with 11 off the bench. That's what you want to see with the 6 free throws as well. And then Javon Carter with 6 points. If there was a night you wanted to play him a bit more, it would probably be tonight. But Blake Griffin just hasn't played tonight. So there you go. But look at turnovers, only 9 tonight, still below average in comparison to other games we've played. But obviously we would have liked a bit less considering where we were at 3/4 time. Rebounding wise, we've out rebounded them. Assist wise, we've done much better there. We're shooting the ball above 40% in both areas, nearly 50% from the field. Free throw numbers, about 80% from the line on 29 attempts, so I take that as a win. And we've defended really well against Boston. Couldn't keep them off the line when they went on that run, but apart from that, you take it. And both teams have just emptied their bench with Fernando and Hernan Gomez coming in for Boston, and Day'Ron Sharpe and Kessler Edwards coming in for us. Day'Ron Sharpe just converts the and 1 off the offensive rebound. I'd love to see more minutes from this bloke, especially if we get torched, on the glass like an Enes Kanter. If he starts tearing us up, bring him on. We drafted him with the knowledge that he is probably the best offensive rebounder in the draft. So why on earth does he not get more time? Anyway, we've got Javon Carter here taking the ball up. Sharp in the post. Feed to Bembry around the screen. And he's caught on the baseline. Carter drives to the hole, and he was caught traveling. The pivot foot did move. So 1:47 a play, not long to go in this one, and we are winning convincingly by 23. So it looks like we'll just wind the clock down a little bit here. Very good win. The Celtics haven't scored in the last 3 minutes. They were up, they brought it down to about 13. 109.96, I believe, and that was probably as close as they got. Cam Thomas on the drive. Good stuff. And he takes his point tally up to 13. Very good game by Cam. Very good couple of games. You'd expect more minutes from him as the season wears on. Even when injuries come back, or even when injured players come back. And we've got a foul call here. Hernan Gomez will go to the line and shoot 1 free throw after already converting the 2. Well done by the guys that came in, or the guys that stayed in, to basically ensure that the Celtics weren't getting a sniff. We gave them belief, but we were able to perform in the late game. And you know what? To do this without Harris, without Bruce, Hey! Alley-oop between the rookies. And to see what these guys have done when they get opportunities. Oh my god, really? How many fucking fouls do you want to give them? Just let them shoot the 2-man. But yeah, seeing us score 123 and give away 100, that is like the dream. And we don't even have some of our players. So what we could do when we get Joe Harris back, Bruce back, where are these guys going to play? Same with Blake. Didn't get minutes tonight, and look what we've been able to do. So, Nick Claxton, still out. So, it's going to be really interesting to see. But as we close this game, wind down the clock, Javon Carter feeds Cam. Shoot the 3, Cam. Shoot it. There we go. Step back. No. And the Celtics will probably shoot the ball once more, and then the game will be over. Pritchard. Good defense by Bembry. Neesmith left open under the rim. And we will wind down the clock. And the final score will be 123 to 104. This has been a great one. I think I'm going to wrap it up. But I hope you enjoyed the stream. Make sure to drop a like on it and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We will be back on Sunday to do the Phoenix game. Yeah, Sunday/Saturday. Whenever it is for you, I will be streaming it. Thank you for watching. Thanks for showing your support, and peace out. Peace.